Hello and welcome to Info on the Go, lead generation and call capture system training. In this training program, we're going to walk you through the very simple navigation screens and give you some insights on how you can access the reporting capabilities, which allows you to download call logs, listen to your property recordings from the web, and to track any usage and download those into a CRM if you desire. So let's jump right into it. This is one of a three-part series of training. In the first section, we talk about best practices, how the whole call capture system works, give you 3 ideas on how you may use the system to maximize lead flow. We talked through in the second training about how do you set up your system, how do you access those using the internet, and how do you record your property descriptions. And in this one, we're going to show you the simple navigation screens and give you some insights on reporting. Let's jump right into that. Very simple navigation on Info on the Go. There's 4 really simple, straightforward screens, not very complex at all. The first one you're going to get to when you first log in is what's called your user dashboard. On this screen, you're going to have 4 main things. You're going to show you the inventory of your ID codes. It's going to give you an access point to edit your property addresses on each of your ID codes. It's going to give the status of your recording, and it's going to give you access to call logs and other reporting capabilities. So that's the user dashboard, very straightforward. And you do click on that wrench, you're going to be brought to the ID code detail screen. Now on this screen, this is screen number 2, you're going to find the property information for each ID code. You don't have to put information in here, however you're going to want to, because this information will be forwarded to your phone with the ID code when a prospect dials that. So it's nice to know the code number 9995 is located on this particular road in this particular city. It just helps you to be better prepared to respond to that call immediately when that prospect calls. This is also where you're going to find your backup email address for the recorded voicemails to be sent to, and the backup SMS text message email for instant text notifications. Very simple, very straightforward. Can't mess it up. Just make sure you press change at the bottom when you make any changes so it'll save those into your system. So once you do there, you can also click on the profile button. When you click on the profile button, you will be brought to a screen that looks like this. This is where you have all of your user profile information. Shows your personal contact information, shows your SMS email address for text messages. You can control the login email and passwords here. You put your direct connect phone number here. You have a PIN number for recording your property descriptions, all on this simple page. If you need to know the details on this, go ahead and watch the setup descriptions in the other training program, and you'll get details on exactly the protocols and how to do this. So that is your user profile. Very simple, very straightforward. The last screen is what we call the call log screen, and this is very simple. This is where you look at the call log for who has called and when they called and the duration of that call when they called your ID code. The export function on this, we also see that you can download and graph functions so you can see call times and look at those types of things to track results in each of your ID codes. So that's it. There are 4 very simple screens. Reporting, really simple, straightforward. You have easy to use call logs. You can back up call data to your personal hard drive, and you can download these into CSV files so that you can upload those very easily if you use a CRM program like Salesforce.com or even Outlook if you choose to track your leads there. So that's very simple. Let's just look at how we do that. From your dashboard, if you look over here on the far right, this icon, this play icon, this is where you listen to the current property description that you have recorded. You don't have to go over the phone if you don't need to. So if you've recorded one, you can listen to it here to make sure you're current. This icon only appears on ID codes where a property description has been recorded. If it's blank, like that bottom one on this example, no one has recorded a property description on that one yet. So the next icon is a little wrench icon. It's what we call the change icon. This is what you click on to edit specific information in that particular screen. And then the last one is very simple. It's what we call a view data icon. This is where you access all of your reporting and download functions. From this, you can view your call log for specific ID codes, download a call log to a CSV file, and you can also view a graph of the call activity. And this is what the call log will look like, that screen right here. We showed you this previously. So on this, remember that here you click this button, and this is where it'll download this to your hard drive, and it'll be saved in a CSV file on your hard drive. And then the next one, this is where you click to view a detailed graph on the call log. And there's several different formats that you'll be able to see there, so you'll get an idea about when people are calling, times a day, days a week that you get more calls, those types of things. So that's it. Very simple, straightforward. Want you to know that your business is very important to us at Info on the Go. We're grateful for that. Please don't hesitate to call us with any problems, issues, or questions or ideas. We'd love to hear your success stories. Our toll-free customer service number, 877-890-2555, or email us at service@infoonthego.net.